Heyo guys, what's up? I'm the Nemonator, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Metal Gear Solid 2 Figma Solid Snake figure. Another one I'm very excited to get to, as this one adds to the Smash Brothers diorama I will eventually, one day, hopefully, make. Kind of hard to see through the clear plastic, but the figure looks really cool already. Here's the top of the box, here's the side, other side, backside with some promotional shots, and okay, for real, let's get started. And here is Snake out of the packaging, and whoa, just looking at him, he's actually a really cool looking figure. It just, wow, a lot of sculpted details on this guy. And the paint apps too? I love how he's got this smudging going on, almost like he's covered in gunpowder. It works really, really well for him. Wouldn't be Snake without America's ass. Kojima, you have outdone yourself. Really, I mean good smile, but still. There's a close-up of Snake's face, not too shabby. And like with any Figma, he does come with a bunch of accessories. Got an actiony face here, silenced pistol, machine gun, burst fire for said machine gun, extra hand joint, a bunch of hand accessories, a couple more open palm hand accessories. You've got this clear plastic pad on which you can put these hand accessories, where it'll actually kind of, sort of hang on there. It doesn't lock in place though, so I'm not sure what use most people would have for it. And just like with the Splatoon Figma, this Snake actually has a mechanic where you can adjust his eyes, and this is the tool with which you do it. Clear plastic stand, accessory bag, and what would Snake be without an addiction or two? So let's take a quick look at his articulation. Alright, this guy has a lot of points of articulation. Head can do full 360, can't look up or down very far, but that's because the neck joint actually hinges up and down, so you can get him to look up and down quite far. You do get some head pivoting. Yeah, you're gonna love this. Get this. The bandana is actually a little articulated. I think it's on a ball joint, but you can get that in all sorts of configurations. Arm comes up that far. As you can see, there's quite an interesting double joint going on in there. It'll actually pop in and out almost like a dislocation, which is kind of weird. But still, arm will full 360. Single jointed elbow will fold in over 90 degrees. Can swivel. Hand can swivel and hinge. And here's something weird I've never seen before. Apparently there's a double joint going on in his chest too. And yeah, look at that. Just like kind of goes up and down, which makes for quite a lot of crunching, which you need for a Snake figure considering he crouches a lot. Okay, leg will kick up pretty far. Will kick back not very far. Thigh can swivel. Single jointed knee will bend in about, yeah, actually over 90 degrees. Foot goes up and down, has plenty of ankle pivot, and of course, there is some toe articulation.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
And if you're curious about getting him into a crawling pose, you can do that too. How in the heck did I forget to mention this? It comes with a box! Yeah, look at that! Yeah, the instructions don't quite say how to keep it shut, but I imagine you have to use tape or adhesive, which I don't have on me at the moment, so can't pose him with the box for now. Sorry about that. Really, the only nitpick I have thus far is his hands feel a little small, proportionately. But I mean, again, it's just a nitpick, it's not the biggest deal. Oh, look at that, I forgot to mention, these are articulated too. Man, they thought of everything. And if you're curious as to how you can get him to such cool poses like that, the plastic around here is actually pretty malleable. And to measure Snake out, he stands at just over 6 inches tall. And for a quick comparison, here he is next to the Revoltech Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid 1. The Revoltech silenced gun is actually bigger than the one for the Figma. And just for diorama purposes, here they are next to the Jakks Pacific World of Nintendo Mario figure. Man, what a pro. So, all in all, I really like this figure. He looks really nice, and the articulation is actually significantly better than most Figmas I've reviewed so far. For my diorama, I think he may stand a little bit tall, but I think that's okay, considering Snake is kind of a tall guy. Actually, is he a tall guy? Hang on, let me look it up. Okay, so it says here, Solid Snake is currently 5 foot 11.5 inches, or 182 centimeters. Liquid is 6 feet tall. Big Boss is 6 foot 3. Solidus, as a guess, is 6 foot 2.5. Wow, really? Only 5'11"? I thought he was at least 6 feet tall. Oh well. So, okay, he might stand out of scale, but honestly, I think that's fine. Either way, though, I really like this figure. You can do a lot with him pose-wise. He comes with a very wide assortment of accessories, which is a very welcome treat. The only downside is his hands are a little bit small, and I feel like instead of the machine gun, I actually would have liked for them to include the Nikita, or one of his rockets, or maybe a grenade or two, something to better fit the Smash Brothers motif. Either way, Not a bad Figma by any means, and I think he's a great addition to the Figma collection if you have one. Anyway, that's enough out of me. Let me know what you guys think of this review and the figure in the comments below. Maybe like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Maybe hit the bell there to get notified whenever I upload a video, and stay tuned for more things in the future. Anyway, that's it. See ya.